the Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Ontario. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
And here we are for a classic showdown between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Calgary Flames. This should be a very close game. Both these teams move the puck extremely well.
Jim, this one will come down to defense. The team that does a better job of taking away the passing lanes should prevail.
All right, now let's get down to center ice for the opening face-off. The face-off goes to the Maple Leafs. Here's Matt Sundin. Allison. To Alex Tanguay. Shoots it quickly. Maple Leafs take possession from behind the net. To Matt Sundin. Now over to Tucker. Over to Tanguay. He turned the puck over to Darcy Tucker. The Flames grab the puck. They bring it over the line. Shot the puck from the slot.
Flexes so much as he loads that shot up. When he lets it fly, it just explodes off his blade.
Toronto can't afford to let this team get the drop on them.
Not this early in the game. If the defense can't hold them off, it's going to be a long one.
Assisted by number 12, Jerome McGinley, and by number 3, Dion Phaneuf.
To Robin Regier. Dumped in by Ferentz. Here's Pavel. Shot! Saved by Raycroft. Here comes Toronto. They're dominating this game with attack after attack. To Lenko. He steals it. To Jeff O'Neill.
Back to the point.
Wrist shot. He goes wide. Kolyakovo to Pavel Kubina. Fearlessly blocked. O'Neill. Kolyakovo. Quick. He scores, and it's a tie game midway through the first.
A backhand like that is so deceptive. It's almost impossible for the goalie to judge where the puck is headed until it's too late.
Halfway through the first, and they're right back in it.
Now let's see how long the tie lasts.
Scored by number 45, Carlo Kolyakova, assisted by number 92.
Pass up to Tanguay. He steals the puck. To Darcy Tucker. Here's Dion Phaneuf. Lombardi. Here's Darcy Tucker, looking for his first shot on net. Allison, and he carries it into the zone. Easy stop for Kiprusoff. Oh, it's not even close. Up to Tanguay. Lombardi, and he's stopped by Raycroft. Thunderous hit into the boards. Delayed penalty coming up. McCabe gets called for high sticking.
A dangerous play, and from this angle, it looks even worse.
Hopefully that'll bring the temperature down a few degrees. Calgary is about to go to work on its first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want to establish a good power play early, even if you don't score. Builds confidence and keeps momentum going.
Quick up to Tanguay. Wrist shot. He scores. Jerome McGinley.
Jerome McGinley never ever stops working. He plays every shift like it's his last, and that goal is a just reward for this two-time Rocket Richard Trophy winner.
Face-off won by Sundin. Here he comes on the attack. Richie.
By number 18, Alex Tanguay, and by number 16.
Now it's passed ahead to Tucker.
Lombardi.
He picks off the puck to Huselius. Down into the corner. Giordano. Now he just dumps the puck in. Here's Darcy Tucker. Hasn't registered a shot. Oh, we got a shot on goal. Blocked in front of the net. Thunderous hit into the board. To Huselius. Under 2 minutes to go in the first. Lindros. Now he's moved it into the attacking zone.
Way to preserve the lead here late in the first.
Oh, he's made another save. Giordano to Stefaniel. To Kabina. Delayed call. Hulse will get the gate for hooking.
I think everybody saw that one.
Toronto is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they...
Post! The horn signals the end of the first. 2-1 the score. Toronto is trailing 2-1 as we start the second period. They're getting ready for the face-off. The shots are 7-4 for Calgary. Passed over to Tucker. The ref indicates a delayed call. Phaneuf gets called for tripping.
It's good to play with an edge, but if you go too far, you'll get the penalty.
Calgary is up against it. With another player in the box, their situation's gone from bad to worse.
They'll need to play some inspired defense for the next few minutes.
2 minutes for tripping.
Success just comes with the territory when you're a Sutter, brother.
Oh, you're right, Jim. In over 20 years of coaching, from the junior ranks to the NHL, Daryl Sutter has reached the postseason in all but one campaign.
Hammerlick clears it out. Caberlet. He passes the puck to Tucker. Now it's passed ahead to Sundin. Grabbed by Toronto. Again to Tucker. Kiprasov made the save. Quickly another shot. He stopped that too. Puck jumped on by Caberlet to match Sundin. Now over to Tucker. He scores! Jason Allison has tied it up. Allison's not a strong skater, but he does have fantastic instincts on offense.
And sometimes those instincts are more valuable than having great wheels.
The score is tied early in the second.
Now the goalie has to make a good save on the next shot. Otherwise, this confidence is going to get shaken.
Poke loose.
Jason Allison.
Puck taken by Hulse.
Assisted by number 16, Darcy Tucker.
Grabbed by Calgary. Out they come, and it's dumped in. Fanook is back on the ice, meaning we're back to five-a-side hockey. Cranks it. He goes wide. Here's Panikarovsky to Stefan Yell. Puck corralled by Kubina. He failed to clear it. Here's Pavel Kubina. He passes the puck to O'Neill. And he's into the attacking zone. Lindros. Quick shot. Blocked. Kiprasov covers up for the whistle. Watch how quickly this guy gets down in his butterfly.
Well, Jim, he just dares shooters to go 5-hole, then takes it away at the last second. He's lightning quick with his pads.
Oop, close. Ference cleared it out. And it's touched for icing. We're ready for the face-off. Maple Leafs win another face-off. Here's Darcy Tucker. Pretty nice glove save by Kiprasov. Here's Damon Lanko. He passes it to Kobasu. Into the corner he goes. Heavy shot right on. That's blocked from behind the net. They move it out. Delayed penalty coming up. Shoots the puck from the right. He gets called for high sticking.
Now, he's not thrilled with the penalty call, but he's only got himself to blame.
Toronto has converted once already, and they're getting another power play chance here. Sundin won the draw. Here's Brian McCabe. Shoots! Here's Simon. Picked up by Toronto. Pass up to Sundin. Huge shot! Snapped just wide of the goal. McCabe.
You're clear.
He passes the puck to Sundin to Fanook. Here's Panikarovsky. Raycroft hangs on for the whistle. Kolyakovo is making the most of his opportunities. You have to give him that.
He's only had one shot on goal, and he scored on it.
Let's see if his teammates will start feeding him the puck. The Maple Leafs move out to center. Passed ahead to Panikarovsky. Off the crossbar. Here's Pavel Kubina. Lindros. Toronto couldn't strike with a man advantage. Now they're 1 for 3 in the game. Pass up to Yell. Kubina goes offside and the play is stopped. Kiprasov caught a piece of it with his blocker and it was just enough to prevent it from going in. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Lombardi. Out comes Jerome McGinley. Lombardi. The shots are 11-7 for Toronto. And that does it for the second period. After 40 minutes of play, we're tied at 2. Calgary is all tied up 2-2 as this third period gets started. About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to the Maple Leafs. Calgary takes possession. Passed ahead to Iginla. Lombardi piece into the attacking zone. And he whistled it wide of the net.
No.
Grabbed by Calgary. He gives it away. Fires one right on to Sundin. Now passed again to Sundin. And another shot behind the net. To Jerome Iginla. Here's Roman Hammerlick. Lombardi blasts it on net from the slot. McCabe to Matt Sundin. Now up to Tucker. Gathering speed. Offside. Kiprasov is a phenomenal talent. He makes saves he has no business making.
Ask any shooter in the league and they'll tell you, he's one of the toughest to beat night in and night out.
Over to Panikarovsky. Now he just dumps the puck here. And it's passed to McCarty. He scores on a great individual effort.
He got a lot of wood on that backhand. That had the speed and pinpoint accuracy of a wrist shot. What a goal.
Maple Leafs win another faceoff. Here's Panikarovsky. Kolyakovo. Goes backhand. He misses. Delayed call. Backhand shot. Blind cow. Saved by Raycroft. One-time shot. Kubina will get the gate for holding.
He'll be spending the next 2 minutes in the penalty box.
You can see the coach isn't crazy about that call at all, so he's going to have a word with the official. Calgary has one power play goal already, and they'll get a second opportunity here. Lombardi wins the draw. Scooped up by Calgary. One-timer. He scores! Alex Tanguay has tied it up.
There aren't too many players who can embarrass their opponents these days, but Alex Tanguay is sure one of them.
Calgary have clawed their way back into it.
It was a big enough accomplishment to tie this game. Let's see if they can steal the win.
The ref indicates a delayed call. He's getting called for holding.
And by number 16, Matthew Lombardi.
His intensity got him into trouble that time.
Toronto has the one power play goal so far, and now they'll get another shot here. Quick shot, steered aside by Kiprasov. Allison to Sundin. Oh, he hit the post. Allison, another shot. Kiprasov the save to Matt Sundin. There's the wrist shot. Ritchie. Yell dumps it. Hulse. He passes it to Sundin, who shoots the puck. Blocked, front of the net. Here's Brian McCabe. Here's Darcy Tucker. His hands are dirty. He's had a good, hard-working game. That's a big-time deke. Intercepted. Ritchie dumped it in. Raycroft comes out to grab the puck. Allison, now he carries it to center ice. He moves it into the attacking zone. Toronto fails to convert on that power play. They're now 1 for 4 on the night. One-time shot. It goes wide. Simon behind the net. To Fano. Here's Jeff O'Neill. Lindros. Now it's passed ahead to Lundmark. Grabbed by Calgary. Quick up to Kabina. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the third. Ponikarovsky dumped it. Now he passes it to Ponikarovsky. Lindros, another shot. Lundmark. He'll just move the puck into the neutral zone. To Ponikarovsky. Under a minute to go in the third. Throws it at the net.
That was a game saver. What an amazing save to keep this game even.
Into the corner. One-timer! Lindros. Now he's into the attacking zone. To Tanguay. Now it's passed to Iginla. Shot it! To Matt Sundin. Delayed penalty coming up. He knocks the puck away with a poke check. Iginla gets called for hooking.
I don't know, Jim. I'm not sure that needed to be called.
It's a pretty subjective call. Oh, you can see that the coach doesn't like that call at all. He's going to have a word with the official. Toronto has enjoyed limited success on the power play in this one.
Well, Jim, they do have 1 goal on 4 chances. Now let's see if they can add another one to that total.
Less than 10 seconds to go in the third. Raycroft saw that shot all the way.
If you leave even a bit of daylight, a good wrist shot will find it.
The puck is about to be dropped. The Maple Leafs win another faceoff.
3 periods have settled nothing, so we're going into overtime.
They're getting ready for the faceoff. Out comes Matt Sundin. Shots on goal are now 17-13 for Toronto. Quick up to Lundmark. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone. To Sundin. Kolyakovo. One-time shot. Just wide of the net. Puck grabbed by Regier. He clears it down the ice. The goaltender moves out of his net to play the puck. Shots on goal are now 17-13 for Toronto. They move it into the neutral zone. To Matt Sundin. Now, and so ends another chapter in the great book of hockey. The Flames lost this game 4-3, the final score.
Oh, you love to see teams converting on those power play chances. Good players and good teams don't waste time when they're up a man.
After they finish up down at Iceland, we'll present the 3 stars of the game, brought to you by the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Dodge reminds you to grab life by the horns.
Tonight's second star for Toronto, number 12, Pavel Kubin. Tonight's first star, Calgary, number 12, Jerome
In Toronto, Ontario, I'm Jim Hewson.
And I'm Craig Simpson. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time.